Hello, 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 everyone. Good evening, good afternoon, or good morning. I hope everyone is doing well. Imagine being early. Hello, Jen. Hello, FT. I hope you guys had a nice Friday. We finally made it through the week. Give me one quick second to switch over these scenes. Cupid, how you doing? Here for the torture as well. I love it. I love it. One second. Ben, how you doing? How you doing, Ben? Alright, let's switch over our scenes. Now, if you know me, well, I guess that was a bad start. Try that one again. The last couple of weeks, that's a bad start. Let's try that again. I'm playing Fall Guys before we start our games because one is like, after a long day of work, you gotta hold a controller again and make sure you actually know how to play a game. It's also not that tilting like Pokémon Unite. So, short story long. Did I go the wrong way? No, I didn't. We are doing some Fall Guys before Unite, as usual. Hopefully we can get a victory on Fall Guys. Which will be a good omen for the rest of the night. We made it. Okay. Super slide. Alright, I think we're pretty good. Are we in like second? Not that. Yo, those guys just got hit by that on purpose, and I'm like... did not get the memo on that shortcut. Okay. Well, knowing is growing. We made it. Okay, I haven't played the new, haven't tried the new game mode yet, Herald, eh? And Polygon Guja Metagross team broken. Did Unite get a update? Was it called Fall Guys? That's exactly what it was. This is the new game mode that they were talking about, is it not? They said there's like some new Charge Bug Scuffle game mode. I think this is what they were talking about. Although we joke now, but at this rate, Pokemon's just gonna make their own Fall Guys clone. With the fact that Poketopia is now gonna be a thing, anything is off the table. Fall Guys again. Yeah, just doing a warm up. This is just the warm up. We're gonna be going to Unite after this, and we got Harold and Jen on the queue for our first games. Unite got a nerf and turned into Fall Guys. Ooh, wow. You mean a buff? Wow. You guys complain about being on a team so badly. We invented. We have this solo experience. Fall Guys. Give us a summary about Folly Guys in 2 sentences or less. Run, jump, and dive. Run is like run period. Jump and dive. Did I pass? Or is that not familiar with Fall Guys? Like actually not? Oh, like an actual thing. Let's see. What, like a battle royale, like a single player like battle royale kind of thing? And like you're gonna have like different types of challenges to do, either like a race or like a survival or things of that nature. And in the end, just like how all competitions end, there can only be one winner. So they kind of frame it like it's like almost like a game show in a way too. Ooh. Big dives. Yeah, they ain't got the link up on the big shortcuts like me. This is one of the harder levels. Although it's my favorite part about this level. If you're not careful, you can just completely push someone and do these swivel things. Come on. Come on. Oh! Almost got it myself. No! I tried to kill the guy in the hazmat suit. I ended up killing like 3 people, including myself. That was... Oh boy. I should have just minded my own business, I guess. Alright, well... That was the warm-up. We're pretty warmed up after that. I think we're pretty warmed up after that one now. Oh yeah, Wyatt and Jen had a game. Played against each other earlier. It's always a small world when that happens. Last time I played the level, I died the exact same way. Okay, well... Okay, maybe I actually should mind my own business instead of just saying that. Why does mastering Fall Guys matter? That must be a good explanation. There's a ranked mode in Fall Guys now. But in the sense of like, you know, you want to get better at something else, like Fall Guys is a pretty simple game of like running, jumping, spatial controls. But like it translates into other games. Like if you want to play like an open world Mario game, like it's relatively the same controls and same actions. So in sense of game feel, it does translate to other games if you want to look at it that way. Personally, for me, they introduced a ranked mode, and I just found that out like 2 weeks ago. And I mean, I'm addicted to ranked modes. If I'm playing a game and there's a ranked mode, I'm on that. So that's why I'm personally even playing the game again. Claim your money? Right, I keep forgetting to claim money. Alright, what's this? Please look forward to more information on the future. What's going on here? Are they oh, I can obtain all of these. Wait, time out. Are they saying you can obtain all of these for the low price of 180? Is that am I tripping? Wait, do you mean real money or Pokemon Unite money? Because I know I have a lot of mail in my Pokemon Unite, in my coin pouch over there, so I assumed you were talking about that. $180 for bottom row items. Oh, for the bottom, wait, just for the bottom row? Oh, that's, oh, I got excited. I got excited for a second that it was this top row. Yeah, I mean, what, just not beating helps doing that? Yeah. I got excited for a second. You doing customs? Yeah, not today. After we collect all of our stuff, we're going to be playing a game with Jen and or Harold. And then we'll kind of see where the night goes from there. But I've kind of left these just sitting here for so long. We really do need to collect these before we're unable to get all of our free stuff. Mastering Fall Guys doesn't feel like mastering gambling. Unlike Unite, where you need to look at enemy comp. Hey, I mean, to be fair to the people who do like gambling, there is an aspect to it of like knowing when to go all in and playing from behind and, you know, reading the other person. Like it's there is a certain level of gambling where it's just like, okay, they're kind of they'll beat the average person more times than not. So it looks like we got to play the defender or is Garchomp this next game. I guess we will play the defender. We got to start getting our own Empoleon because everybody's having fun with him, and I have sadly missed out on that so far. Also need to check this shop. Nothing too special in the Charjabug shop, sadly. Oh, thank you, Harold. Jen, you're the defender? That means I'm the Garchomp. If you're the defender, then I'm the Garchomp. Alright, we'll receive all of our coins. Thank you for your coins. 65, that's a lot. Wait, time out. What's this commemorative gift? Did anyone else get a gift? Am I the only one? Give me... Oh, is it because I just played this game for so long? I missed my 1 year anniversary for logging in consecutively. It just happened. What day is it today? The 26th? It happened 2 days ago. Was my 1 year anniversary of logging in every day for basically a month. Freaking gay. Electivire. How you doing, man? Nice to see you. I hope you had a nice Friday. Customs? No, not customs. Oh, wow. Oh, wait, let me go over to that, Jen. Thank you so much. You are... I've never even done this stuff before. Give me 1 second. But here, let's get into our game quickly, and then let me look into that dono. But here, let's get this lobby started. We've been waiting, we've been sitting, waiting long enough. And it looks like, as I saw too, Harold so kindly gave up his spot for Wyatt to join. Did anyone have to buy it for you? Pokemon Unite needs to give like a good actual gifting system in this game. That would be fun. Alright, who do we get an invite from? That's Wyatt. Alright, we'll bring Wyatt on. So, if anyone does want to join any of these future games, do let me know in that chat. Or just type in that join command to pop up. But, we've waited long enough. And we will go again. Unite Cash, not real cash. That makes more sense. I was like, okay, that makes sense. It is lagging a bit. Might be off with some replies. No worries, Electivire, no worries. But still, I wish you could like properly gift in the game. Oh, we gotta get our dailies too. Also, it's pretty nice that they're for once releasing a Pokemon on a day where like it's not like Thursday in the middle of the night where people have to like work the next day. Because coming out on like a Saturday night, so at least we'll be able to try him as soon as he comes out. Alright. So, I guess I am playing Defender this game. As much as I like playing Crustle, oh, who should I play actually? You know what? Let's play some Slowbro. In the spirit of Slowbro, let's play some Slowbro. Trevenant's too easy. It's too obvious to pick Trevenant. We gotta play someone that you guys would never think I'd play. Oh wow, that is quite... So much is going on in that bottom loading screen. Holy shit. Jungle Miraidon. Good luck with that. Although, Miraidon is like one of those Pokemon that can just kind of play anywhere. So, as long as we get a good, like, gank at this early game, we should be able to snowball them pretty hard. Already badged Palmont. Alright, the Eon Twin bottom lane. This guy, all up in her grill. See if we can score points maybe. Alright. Not too bad. And we chill. I am Slowbro. King of the bros. Alright, getting a really good snowball in. Elo? It is not high right now. Oh, it's a bit deep. It's just a little bit deep. Does that mean luck? It does not mean luck. Oof. We could really use some help in this bottom lane. That would be pretty cool. Get the whole team over here still. What? What is... Well, okay. That's... Man, we're snowballing so hard. Getting hit by the 5-man rotation like that is very annoying. Still probably going to just push this lane in fully. Alright. Oh. I think I'm going to jump over that wall like that. Oh boy. This should not have been that hard. Alright. Let's see if we can push any other lanes. They might do in like another 5-man top. You think me as one of those teams that might just stick to 5-man rotations? See if we can get anything here. I took a lot of chip damage. Yeah, they're just gonna jump on a spot like that. This is my content. Jamil, how you doing, man? Nice to see you. You got Blissey with the Unite move. Oh, you think you just solar beamed the wrong way? Oh, solar beamed the wrong way. It's rough. Alright. It's try not to faint, I guess. We got a defender and 2 supporters on their team. Yeah, they're gonna like legitimately outdamage our team, which is gonna be so sad to see the stats at the end of the game. I just cannot believe how little work is getting done. You just unite the Blissey? Seeing a lot of Lucario players now. There's also that just general hype for the Mega coming out in 2 days now? Alright, level difference is pretty high. Oh, Lucario, please do. Oh no. They're gonna collapse on him, and he is. Bro. No awareness, man. It's actually crazy with some of these players. I don't think they even realize that, like, it's Rayquaza spawning in right now. Thanks for the subscription, Emil. Tomorrow? Sunday. Yeah, it's like midnight, like really late in the night tomorrow. 3 a.m. Sunday, I imagine. Just gonna jump on it now. Alright, this was just a very unfortunate game. Wait, Jen got the ultimate steal. I don't think it's enough though. It's definitely not enough. Because he couldn't be fucked to help in a team fight. This is so sad. This is so sad. These are the randoms we have. Bro. Oh my god. Well, Jen, there's just really nothing you can do in a game like this. Complete monkeys, bro. Oh my god. They just they didn't get the memo on how to play the game. Imagine you saved the game. Imagine if Lucario was part of the team fight. That would be crazy. Or imagine if they like actually defended at the end. That would be wild. Here's the moment of truth when we see that like their Latias had more damage than basically our whole team. I mean, besides the Venusaur. Oh, look at that. Look who's correct. So sad. I can't believe how little damage. Oh my lord. That was a really epic seal. We're getting farmed that game. We had some people getting farmed. Are the Lazimo the Latios? Walking up to a Latias is a lot of can give it a lot of damage. Babar insane. I mean, I don't. That's a kind of a hard, like, accurate. Look at that. We got the Palmont wants to be a friend. We'll friend the Palmont. That's a bit hard to like to accurately judge like if that was like a broken Palmont game. That was quite unfortunate. There was not much we were able to do there. Yeah, I think we'll do one more with this lobby on this account, and then we'll probably switch over to the other account. I think we might actually just like start doing more solos on this account to grind out the games, just because we get longer wait times, and we have not been sufficiently going up, and we definitely need to change that for right now. We've been doing a lot of duo trio with a very, very wide net. And as much as I do like to play with everyone on the main account, we gotta tighten this net up a little bit, because we cannot continue playing with some players who legitimately don't know how to play the game. I'm referring to the randoms when I say that. That was a hard randoms game to play with. Alright, sadly we are going to get a Venusaur jungle before I could lock in my choice. Switch already. Lucario and Latias on our team legitimately didn't know how to play the game. And that, like, this is just because of the Unite, this is like because of the Unite matchmaking system, because the lobby difference is just being so wide when we play with with Ultra Rank and everything. Like, it's already bad with the default master and it trying to like get you elo, but like when we're having this giant difference of elo into every game, The game's gonna try and make up for it by giving the team more of the stack people and then giving us kind of shit people. And it gets tiring and it's really hard to carry really bad players all the time. Beg for mercy. Make a series when I get other viewers great plays. We do kind of have a series, so that's what the whole submission thing is really about. Because like the issue with like reacting, I guess, to plays on like viewer plays is that like I don't have the point of view. It'll either be like me looking at it in retrospect, or that grayed out like death timer. Ah, unlucky. No! That is so sad. Oh, they came back. Thank God they came back. Uh-oh. Let's get out of here. Okay. That was scary. Replay? Replay in this game is stupid. Because I have to like save like every game. Unless I have like the Unite pass, but like even then it's like not even easy to do the whole thing. But I have to like save the game and then I don't think I can even like play. I think it's like a limited amount of like how many games I can even play. Until it doesn't even give me the option anymore. It's really weird. We do not have our eject button up, which also means Stealth Fox doesn't have their eject button up. He's so fast. Haha, I knew he'd think it'd go down there. Okay. That's a close one. Thank you, Latios. A lot of company up here. Everyone wants it. Ah! Oh, you're really close. It's gonna get tripled there. Like, walked up to them. It says, let's fight together. Not being part of a fight. Here, let's heed their words and fight together. Oh, hello. Oh. They did not fight together. Bro, what? Time the fuck out. Why? This is what I'm talking about. I can't play in this ELO with these people all the time, bro. They make no sense. He's gonna ping. Yeah, I knew it. Of course he pings. Let's fight together. Of course he does it. Of course. Man, these are the worst types of players to play with. Alright, well, I made a mistake of thinking that... I don't know. Oh, man, that Cinderace actually tilted me. Alright, we're getting pushed in like every direction. I need to get my level 9. We're just like, I'm just scrambling at this point. I haven't even been able to really get a stack up too. Oh boy. Right, first ult. Latias gets Unite at level 8 as well, by the way. You cannot. Oh. He's trying to get close enough to Unite on the Venusaur. And we got the Cinderace. Still playing Cinderace. And now he's spamming thanks. Insane. Actually insane. See if we can backdoor some points top lane. Oh, fire spin. Alright, well, let's get points bought, I guess. First 9. Yeah, I wasn't even the jungler. Someone took my lane, which was pretty cool. Then I had to try to help bottom lane, and they weren't actually in the business of helping anyone. Also pretty cool. And then we have this guy, just this Cinderace, actually tilting me so hard. Like, I don't understand how they can hang this fight together, yet be like under their tier 1 turret. Like, it's so crazy. And I don't know how I'm supposed to win with players like this. Ugh. I got the KO on. I don't know why I didn't mute him quicker, actually. Alright, we got the KO on Delphox. A lot of nice damage we just got off there. Did not want to unite onto him. He just came in and stole that so hard. Oh my god, they're going to the tier 2 without breaking the tier 1. Alright. Don't... Okay, Venusaur did fall back. Well, let's see how this game ends. I don't think we didn't even get an overstack on that top lane, too. Oh boy, that was rough. That was rough. Ugh. Alright, so yeah, as I was saying before the game started, we are 100% switching over accounts because the game tries to balance these lobbies by putting people like Cinderace on their team, and it is. These types of players are like almost impossible to win with. Unless I can like get that jungle role and like play a hard carry like Darkrai or Dragapult or something like that. These guys are so hard to carry. And worse yet, this guy was one of those guys who like just spam pings every single second, and like I don't know what goes on through their head. Like what's coming over them to be like, I need help, guys, help me. Yet they're like under their tier 2 like goal zone. Like I don't know how to help you. All right, let's switch on over accounts though, because if we're gonna continue with the lobby though, again, yeah, it can't happen. It can't, and I won't take another beating on my main. Which just means we have to reintroduce. Bonjour. Je m'appelle Feather Clean. Alright, let's commencer. I'm pretty sure we like completely missed the Latias dice rolls on this account. I'm a bit too lazy to go through all my menus for this Empoleon one. I don't know, just it's already bad enough scrolling through all those Pokemon Unite menus on one account. Doing it on 2 accounts, like that takes so much time. Limited on alt. We'll play a couple more games with this lobby. We'll switch back to the other one later on. But it's what I was saying the other night, where I think with ultra tiers we're gonna if we have an ultra tier in the lobby, we're gonna hop on over to this account. Honestly, it's also like just like easier in that Rayquaza meta. Like Groudon meta is actually like counterplay now. Before you could actually like kind of stomp these guys a little bit easier by just flipping the Ray. But we lost like 2 games tonight where like we got the Groudon, and if it was a Rayquaza, if there was a Rayquaza instead of Groudon, we got that flip, like easy win. So it's funny how it goes in that sense. It is what it is. Charge Groudon his internet bill, say pay me its shields. Then he gave it to the other team after. Alright, we gotta have a weekly bonus on this account at this point, right? Alright, awesome. Alright, 11k coins. Not a bad amount. We can get like almost any Pokemon we want. I mean, we gotta save up a little bit more, but honestly, I might have some coins just like hiding behind some of these menus. The question really is about who do I want on this account next? Like, on one hand, I literally don't have a single supporter. But on the other hand, I think, yeah, we only have like 3 all-bounders too. So, like, we don't even really, like, we don't have options. Do we build up some of our other options, or do we start, like, getting at least one supporter so we're not forced to do, like, support Ninetales every single game? Clefable? Oof, Clefable's boring gameplay, though. Every support's just like, yeah. But like Clefable's like you just run around and heal your team and use gravity. I don't know if I'm personally the guy to be a Clefable main like that. I don't know. You get Palmont? Maybe though. Maybe honestly maybe it's Palmont to be I mean you got that glow up with the buffs. Like not gonna lie, I'm leaning towards just picking up a new all-rounder. Because every time I think about grabbing a support, I'm like, I know I'm not gonna play it for that many games. My back team did Trolvino. Oh yeah, I saw that. Venusaur clicked jungle first. Venusaur stole the jungle before I could even click it. And then, I don't know, something happened and I got bullied out of my own lane and I became the jungler. So, like, that game went to hell so fast. Played against a real nasty Hoopa earlier. Oh, you know what? Hoopa's actually not a bad option. I don't have Hoopa on my main. Wait, what's going on? Alright. PSA for all people jungling. There's like multiple ways that you can get into the jungle. Honestly, most Pokemon, especially a Speedster, can hit that, like, can get over that wall. Please don't take the lane. It makes things so confusing. Ah, he stole it. 20-second delay. Sometimes I find lowering the quality helps with that delay. Alright, we got him. Ah. Okay. Bulbasaur got a little greedy. Let's make our way back. Both people in our lane have double buffs. They're probably gonna size up to dive me right now, I imagine. Let's see. Oof. Caesar has been up here for quite some time. So much bullying is going on. You know, why doesn't everyone come top lane? There wasn't already enough going on up here. Alright, finally making progress. Hopefully this Caesar doesn't jump in this bush. Alright. Our EXP share is sadly limiting the amount of levels we're getting right now. Alright, well, we tried to save him. We were unsuccessful. But at least we got the Dragapult. That's a nice stun. I really wish I had my Unite move up at that moment. That could have been a really nice 5-man stun we could have gotten off. It's a lot of damage. Alright, not going bad. Not going too bad. Well, this is going pretty bad. This is officially gone bad. So close to having enough. Turquoise in a bad location. Another situation getting pushed in. I'll play with anyone at the expense of my elo. That's like when we were hovering around 1500, 1400. Now that we're just like kind of hard stuck at this 1200 on the main, it's like, alright, we need to actually grind up a little bit before we do this. This is not the same. Something has changed. Well, this is difficult. We're rocking a huge level deficiency still. We're really trying to break this goal zone, although I don't know if we're going to be successful on our mission. Gray, how you doing? Think I am cursed? It's something. Something's going on. He is going very deep at a very volatile time, although That's actually very nice that Sumo just used their Unite move. They did pop off very hard on us after. I don't think we should be scoring points. Okay. Does Lucario not know Bone Rush doesn't go through walls? Alright, well, I think we may have lost that game. So I don't really agree with the backdoor for the 50 points there, personally speaking. There's a lot saying that backdooring is not the best strategy in this moment. Good morning. Flying Thunder, Jawbreaker. If I haven't said so already, by the way. By the way, hello, Pop. If you just kind of snuck in there. How you doing? Hope you had a nice day, Pop. Unless you were already there, and I just noticed. Chose Solar Blade by accident. Ninetale's not good in ranked. Um, I don't think Ninetales is. I think Ninetales is honestly pretty good. It's a pretty good like support attacker. Like if you're relying on Ninetales to be your damage dealing attacker, then I feel like it does kind of fall short. But it has a lot of CC. Why am I using trash Pokemon? But I mean, I did double your damage with this trash Pokemon. But what? What's going on right now? Why do people think that Ninetales is trash? It's so wild. I mean, like it's trash in the sense that like all attackers are kind of trash in the game, but like it's actually on the better side of an attacker. It has so much built-in CC. Mr. Whoa, Jen, I did. Whoa. Scoring is permanent. You can recall Sonic. I feel Ninetales is way more useful in Treasure Bug because scoring is permanent. You can recall to consolidate compared to like Treasure Bug points. Again, like Ninetales is like I was using EXP share that game. Like I was actually like playing support Ninetales. I wasn't playing like a damage dealer. Like if you look at the Ninetales build, for instance, like I'm not even sure I'm running anything that's even giving me any proper. Yeah, like this is the Ninetales build I'm running. Like if I wanted to do damage, if I want to get 100k damage, like I can easily do so. I was like strictly trying to play support and like just hit the enemy team with CC, make sure my team gets ahead. That's just the mistake that solo queue kind of makes, but you know, it's just kind of odd to blame it on the Ninetales pick. I really that's an odd one to do. All right, well, hopefully ranked games can have a little bit better results now. I was thank you for playing, Wyatt. All right, let's see how this next one goes. Tell me why we lost 3 games in a row. You you can watch the replays and then keep track of your character and see where you were and see how you rotated and how you interacted with the rest of the team. Because there's some games, for instance, the game where Venusaur called jungle and then you called jungle second and took the jungle from him. That actually was a bad decision for the whole team. Like, it's going to affect all of us, right? Even though you really did want the jungle, he did call it first, and you do have to respect that. So that's one thing I would work on, I guess. And I think that would help us win more games. If that makes sense, Wyatt. So don't. Yeah. Anyways, let's try and win a game. Let's go our main Dragapult in the jungle. Thank you, Electivire. Thank you, thank you. Hopefully we can break this little losing streak curse we found ourselves on. White was carrying me to hell. Venu ended up carrying. But White does have a pretty good Venu. White was hitting some Venusaurs, some Venusaur plays yesterday, to be fair. White does have the potential. But there is map awareness and also team play I would just personally work on. That would 100% you'd find yourself winning more games. But one thing you got to do is just not blame literally everyone else for those decisions. That doesn't make sense. Invasion time. Oh, that's our Greedon. Okay. See, and like one problem I got too when you keep saying the team is stupid as hell is that like me and Jen make up the other half of that team you're talking about is stupid as hell. So I don't even know who you're talking about when you say everyone's stupid. Like, are you implying that we're also making the bad plays? Because I'm getting lost. I'm getting lost. All right. I do not like ganking Umbreon lanes. They always do so much defense on them. So much tanking with them. There we go. Why is everyone taking my Dragapult pick recently? Oh, I guess he was in the patch notes, right? That's true. Alright. Umbreon is pushing in. Really don't like how we didn't auto on top of him. Alright, let's go back in our jungle. Let's get some levels up. Oh, the two teammates are dumb. To be fair, though, other teammates were very, very dumb. Like, it was kind of surreal how bad their decision making was in some of these games. That must be one of the longest Cubfu evolutions I've seen. Alright, top lane's gonna bust. Let's go put all of our pressure bot lane. Okay, that was very close. That is exactly why I hate playing against Umbreons. See if we can sneak in something here. Nope. Alright, we're gonna have to back off and heal up a little bit. Stuck again. Oh, Mean Luck, you are so fun. Why can't I get away from these types of players though tonight? Alright, we're gonna have to farm until we're level 9. Oh wait, I can't get too close. I'm gonna get hit by his dragon darts. Alright, really need to finish leveling up. Level 9 is just the big level spike we need. He's so frail at this level. Vivek, how you doing? Chigazard, how you doing too? You hate me? Honestly, especially going this set, Mean Luck is just killing me. But yeah, I think we got an open spot, Vivek, if you want to play. Finally got a KO. I did not even get a single Dragon Darts off. I started spamming that. Alright, took us way too long to get to the spike of the game. Was it just standing there? Alright, honestly, I'm not too worried about the game. They have like a very squishy team comp. Okay, it does not chase me. I think like we can actually 50-50 something at the Rayquaza pit because we have an Urshifu. All that matters is his level right now. It's level 10. I don't know. Like, all he has to do is be present and hit some combos. Their team is so squishy that, like, we can make something happen here. We also need to open up this map a little bit, not just rely on these Groudon points. From Asia? From the 51st state? Right, yeah, you wish. Just jumped in there. We did not get a KO. I don't know why we're not all defending top. Alright. I mean, it's like it's a lot of it right now is just is also decision making. It's just putting us in this hole, and yeah. Kind of surprised we didn't do a full 5-man top rotation even there. So rough. Umbreon heals. We're cooked. It looks like we're more and more cooked. I don't think we're gonna even have a proper like Groudon fight. Is my This is the biggest issue too. This is hard. Alright, see Unite move. I figured I was going to faint there when I saw both Umbreon and Dragapult collapsing. Our all-rounder is such a coward, man. Or is everyone going one lane? That should be illegal. It's because it's a good strategy, that's why. And if you don't react to when someone does a 5-man in one lane, then you're inviting that lane to get pushed in. And then all of a sudden you just kind of lose everything. A lot of the time, putting 4 people should actually be enough to count to cover when 5 people go in one lane. That only really doesn't work when A, someone overextends, or B, someone really loses a lane badly. But most times that should, you know, if you throw 4 people in there, you can actually still have one guy counter push. This is something right now though. Wish we could at least take out the attackers with one. Bro, if Urshifu's just used his Unite move, like there's 3 free KOs he can get. But then to see him like half health, top lane, back capping 100 points, Unite moves still up, everyone on their team dead. It's like what? How does that happen, bro? Like, are we playing the same game? We got fake Wyatt here. Okay. Alien playing Smash right now. I had a really bad game where only our support stayed bottom with the Binu, never came back to help until it was too late. Honestly, we might have to hop onto Fall Guys for like a second, Cupid. Or even, maybe we'll play some Smash with you in a second. I don't know how much more of this depression I can take, because this is getting hard. Really, really hard, but I do know a couple people do want to play some games, so let's also open that up. We have Pop wanting to join. By the way, hello, Auntie. Hope you had a nice Friday, my man. Alright, so we're going to have Pop come in. Alright, well, actually, let's switch on over accounts really quickly. Let's go back to the main. I'm a new player. Nice, nice. Yeah! Of course, I'm a new player. That explains everything. Oh, I'm gonna get so sad when you actually see my rank. Just know, before you see my rank for this season, it's not been a good season, and you see those games I've been playing with, right? Like like it's been a mixed bag, right? This is not an accurate representation of my points. Oh god, I don't want to. Oh god, starts sweating profusely, man. Big rank back to the people. It sounds so bad when I put it like when you put it like that though. It's not me. It's everyone around me. And that's why I have to play solo on my main account. I'm just joking. Play more than me, Briknasty. for weeks. Okay, not below for weeks. We just fell extra below today. Today was a weird day. Today was an extra weird day. But here, we got Pop and Auntie, who both are willing to play right now. Also, for anyone else who wants to play in the future, just let me know with the join invite, or just let me know in the chat. I saw before we had a request. Let me go remind myself who did that, and if they're still here. Vivek, yes, it was Vivek. If Vivek does want to still play, then let me know. But again, goes for anyone else who would like to. Adapting to the map can take some time. Honestly, it does. I like the map more. That's what I can say. It's definitely much harder than the Rayquaza map, but I like how much more dynamic it is. And on top of that, the newest map changes they did, like having the center lane buff, like the Reggie in the middle, always move towards the bottom side of the lane. I hated how it was random. Like, it being random really threw off any like plans you can make for the game, and like now it being like static, something that it should have like been like the entire time, but a good change. And like I like how they're actually paying attention to how we're reacting to the map. I must admit, sometimes still forget not to int the Groudon shield. I feel that. Oh, you game crash. Oh shit. It's also stuff like this too, because sometimes the team will surrender. But like, since we're in a party and your duo partner crashes, like you also lose points. Like, I hate how that's a thing. But we've actually lost a lot of. Oh my god. I was too busy talking. Alright, well, he already set us sufficiently behind. They can get one more. He missed it. Oh, thank God we got him. That could have been bad. Or at least worse. The map was cooked. Yeah, I was cooked. Okay. Still stuck with stuff, so let's get these. I already got them. Really good defense by this bot lane right there. Give that to the Delphox. I think the Sableye gets me. Alright, let's go reset our jungle and then head to this middle. Alright, I think tonight we might just start spamming like Dragapult and Dark. Oh my god, this asshole! I think we can still KO him. I'm not too worried still. Don't reset right. He doesn't reset right. Alright, I'm like, again, I'm getting 3 stacks off him off my Cell Bracer, I guess. He is really annoying. Let's get a Dark Void up, that'll be great. Sorry, nasty plot. Alright, was not able to get the KO. Let's just back off. Top lane is going. Let's go check it out. But actually, let's go into the jungle first because there's a chance the Sableye might be lurking around here, trying to steal my buffs again. That was bad timing. Swearing at other people. Cram time? I wish. If my cram wasn't somehow even more cursed. Ooh. Alright, cool. Got those. There's a good chance Sableye might be coming up here. We have a Unite move up in case we get some company. Nice. Alright, let's keep going. Ah, he lived. He does a lot. Think we can get out? Okay, that was close. Let's just back. We got that bottom buff. This is hard. Pop's on that Blissey. And Anti on that Azumarill. Whoa. Coming out of nowhere. Alright. Trying desperately to break his zone. Oh. This is bad. This is bad, okay? Okay. Okay. Oh, I want to get my Unite move off. Alright, more points. Should've got rid of the Altaria. Fair, yeah. The legendary Peekaboo. This Zero Aura has been coming in at very opportune times. We finally broke the zone. Took us 7 minutes. I hate Sableye. Can't believe no one hit me. I think he had vision on me through Sableye or something. Getting stuck in mean luck is always so depressing. Let's join our buds down bottom. I think the plan will be to unite the Zero Aura if we get the chance. Well, actually, we won't get the chance. We won't be up. We will definitely not have Unite move up. I'm gonna ironically play Wild Charge and have fun. I question that they've been pondering since the dawn of time. Got one proc on him. Oh, yes. It's a big target to get down. Alright, Zero Aura is still down. Nice fire spin. They just have this guy who can steal. We're taking a while. Why haven't we done it yet? Okay. I got... I saw him jump in that bush at the last second. Okay. Trying to go in for with a Unite move. I should not have done that. Ah, the Quasar Brain. We do have a while until. Oh, I think you should have just hit it back. He's scoring a lot of points. Shouldn't have died there, yeah. We weren't in the lead. Are you sure? We got 100 top. I'm pretty sure we had the lead. We went down by over 100, were we not? Wait, we'll check. We'll check. I'm pretty sure we had the lead. Yeah, we had the lead. Did we not? Oh wait, no, we didn't get points, did we? Yeah, no one got points. Fair enough, fair enough. We had to get points off anyways. I want to get my Unite move off. We split up though, didn't we, right? I think that was like a half a Quasar Brain. Like, Groudon really means like we actually have to do like all 5, I guess. That's a rough way to lose. Oh boy. This is even the games that look good. We lose still. That's so rough. Alright, GG's. Yeah, I guess, like, if we all went top lane or we all went bot lane, then at that point we would have been good. We would have had, like, enough even on, like, that score shield boost. It's just so weird to, like how little that Groudon shield actually gives. Rayquaza is just so easy to solo get points. But with Groudon, like, even 2 people on 1 lane, it's not that easy to get those 100 points off still. Bring to bake up, yeah. Well, it's like random stuff. Like, you can't, I mean, like, some people are just gonna go top, some people are gonna go bot. I don't know, that's rough. It's just a rough way to lose. Alright, we gotta get something going. Where does Pop want to play? I'm not sure if Pop is feeling for me, but if Pop wants to go jungle, I'll go support as well. Hello, 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 Gray. The real Gray. You have come back after Pop has spent the better of a day impersonating you. I hope you had a nice day, though. Wiggly's a tank. Oh, I love... Oh, we have to play against Wiggly. Wiggly with the Unite move is amazing. I'm not a fan of the team comp we're up against, though. That is such a toxic-looking team. And they got 3 badges. Oh, Unite, why do you torture me so? At what point do we just get like a straight-up bot game? They're just like, yeah, man, you don't even deserve it. We need to give you a win, man. Alright, looks fun down here. We came at a great time, it seems. Let's work our way top lane now. Ow. I was going to rely on my resets to get out of that as well. Why are you in here? What is going on here now? My reaction to the pulp patch? They basically might as well not have done anything to trigger pulp. There's like the versatility of like there's a lot of use cases where Shadow Ball can be used over Dragon Breath. Like Initiator, you can also use it as an escape, goes over walls. Also just like just the gap closing ability of it. I don't know if the Dragon Breath set will ever be as useful. It's just hard to recommend ever. Wow, that is sad. I mean, I did talk about it a little bit in my video, like more concisely about why I think it's like not that good. But the TLDR is just Shadow Ball is better and will probably always be better. Ouch. Reset? No, reset again. Oof. One shot away. That has happened more than once this game. There's no way that guy's going 17. The Hooper Unite, that's crazy. This guy came with the on-site Unite. I'm coming back. Oof. I didn't wait long enough before using my Dragon Dance. Between the Thing and the Wigglytuff passive. There's basically, we're walking full party right now, Gray. A little slot does come open, I will let you know. Alright, let's continue farming up a bit, and then let's go top lane. Man, did not get the KO again. Alright, well, I don't like Koopa. See if they overextend at all. Ooh, my lord, so much displacement on their team. It's hard to getting these V-sets going right now. Head to this bottom lane. See if we can get this Mew right here. And then we leave. Oh. A little too soon. Alright. We're doing the big fight here. Risky dive right here. Whoa, there is a Palmot that was behind us. Napoleon is doing the buff by himself. It's gonna get stolen from him. My god. Oh. And then he says thanks. And then he says thanks. And then Empoleon says thank you. What the fuck is going on in these people's minds? Honestly, I think we honestly might just play like one more. I think we might just play one more game tonight, to be honest. We're on like a huge losing streak. And at this point, we're gambling nothing. Thanks! Bro, what's with these toxic players, man? Where do they come from? What sewer are these guys crawling from tonight? Who is giving these people internet access? I want the internet provider, and I want them to shut down their internet. This is too much for them. This is too much. They need to go back to their sewers or wherever they came from, bro. This is crazy. But it's bad enough we're going against the unit of a team. Like, we don't need this. We don't need the Empoleon on our team. We're going up against a pretty strong team already. This is getting really impossible. Oh my god, he's here. Guys. No fucking way Empoleon is here. Thanks! Auntie, Pop, where were you? Why weren't you guys ripping Ray with the Empoleon? I don't understand why everybody was bottom lane doing... I don't even know why we were bottom lane. Guys, why weren't we with Empoleon ripping it? Don't be stupid. Be like Empoleon. Be smart. He's just like why. Be like Empoleon. He's just like why. No way, bro. No way. You had one person with you. Oh my god, it's so great. I love it. This is my favorite one. You got the toxic teammate spam pinging, playing like an idiot, who then somehow has enough time to go on YouTube, to go on the chat and be like, damn man, I'm so angry. I'm like 500 rank higher than me, bro. I bet you are. Oh man. Oh, that's great. Oh man, that's so great. DJ Kid, best of luck on your game. I don't know why you thought you found it so necessary to come on the chat and everything. Oh my god. But like, I don't know. You clearly don't know how to play this game. How are you gonna get 46k on Empoleon, bro? Like, why did you pay money to get Empoleon and then only get 46k damage in a game, bro? Come on. Come on. Yo, that's crazy. This guy came in the chat. This guy felt so emboldened after that game. After legitimately throwing a game that we were gonna win. Feeling so emboldened to come in. I'm telling you, these guys need to go. And you thought I was joking when I said these guys need to go back to the sewers. I'm telling you, they need to rip out the internet and send them back home. I don't know where they're coming from, but they keep coming out of places, bro. They keep crawling out of places. They're ruining the rankings. It's crazy. Alright. Gray's in the game. Anyone does want to join, do feel free. Although I think we will limit it to not DJ Kid Neo. But if anyone else does want to join, type in that lobby code. Send me an invite or just let me know in that chat. You know, why do you hear Meta's Bambi Bailey gets that? Make him a mod. 1v1? Well, actually, yeah, DJ Kid. You should come to our custom games. DJ Kid, we actually do got a slot for you. After this, 100%. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you know what the word hypocrites mean? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't use big words around DJ Kid Neo. There ain't no chance. Nah, DJ Kid should come to our customs game. So we do customs on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I think you'll have a really fun time if you join. And that way you can get your 1v1s and get it all out. Or even better yet, we got the brick games coming up, where you can win real cash money prizes for winning. And we got a 1v1 tournament coming up in the Brick House game, so we got stuff. We got grudge matches. We got it all going in there. Love to show you guys how to play. I will join. Get me on voice chat so I can coach you. I think DJ's in a game. He went right back into a game. He wants us to wait his entire game so we can play. Bro, ain't no way he got 9K games. Oh my god. Oh my god, I didn't know it was that bad. Auntie, you didn't say how bad it was. You just said 51%. You didn't say fucking almost 10,000 games, bro. You didn't say every single Unite license. I pay money in the game. Damn, bro. No way. Leave beyond main. Why is your second best Pokemon at a 48% win rate? I ignored you. Yeah, Pop, go. Feel free. I mean, I think I'm doing a good job, but why is your top 4 like under 50? That means this means, right, when you play your best Pokemon, your games are a coin flip. Like a legitimate coin flip is every one of your games. Like, play more Tyranitar. Why aren't you playing, when you play Caesar, you might as well take a penny out of your pocket, flip it. Heads you win, tails you lose. That's how you play your games. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. Alright, anyways, no, that's enough of that's enough from this clown. I thought we was more here. No, this guy's an actual clown. That's crazy. Alright, let's just start this game then. Alright, come to the Neo Kid, come to the Brick House games. And come to customs Tuesdays and Thursdays. That comes to everyone too, you know? We got good times, we got laughs, we got crash outs, we got laughs. We got them all. Wait, someone banned him? Oh, why did someone ban him? Aww. They're gonna go unban him. Pop, you went too far. No, you can't ban. Yeah, mostly the crash outs. The crash outs are the best part. It's easy to make me crash out too. You can be like Pop and just gaslight me for an entire stream pretending you're other people. It's great. Sounds weird out of context. I told Pop. I didn't notice what Pop meant when he said he was gonna what did Pop say he's gonna do? Oh, shut the clown up. Oh. I thought he was he's gonna style on him or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. Alright, watch this. I'm gonna make a new build appear out of nothing. Oh, you didn't ban him. Oh, you just time him out? Oh, timing him out would be actually funnier. That's funnier. That's funnier. Who is that fool? The best Empoleon player North America has to offer, DJ Neo Kid. And honestly, he actually offered free coach sessions, and I think we should actually take him up on it. I don't know. I'm thinking about it still. Okay, well, 24 hours is egregious. How is he gonna know? I'm sorry, Sableye. I didn't tell the Sableye where I was going. He does not show he plays the game. He does play the game 24/7, and he still is a coin flip away. Yeah, how do you guys like support Darkrai? By the way, this is Anti's idea. He's the one who told me that this is apparently a thing. So, anyone's to blame. It's not me. Alright, let's back off before the jungle wants to gank us. Bot lane's popping off. Honestly, it's been working pretty nice. I mean, I've been zoning them off so hard. We got that level 5 spike on a Chandelure. Definitely cannot complain how this lane is going thus far. Also, bot popping off. Even better. It's about time one of these kind of games happen for us. Alright, he's giving me the jungle, or anyone the jungle. Who's playing Dojio? That's a random? Why can't all my randoms be like this? This guy's got like maximum map awareness right now. Oh man, he's treating them like bots. Easy, easy. Alright, Dojio's just kind of running over their team at this point. We can probably start like splitting at this point since we are still Darkrai. But here, let's actually just do this top lane and then go bot lane after. Alright, easy. Backlegging a bit on Unite, probably leave connection better. Electivy, thanks for watching, man. Thanks for sticking around. Sad to hear about the connection, but yeah, see you tomorrow, man. Have a nice night. Alright, their team is pretty screwed when it comes to pressure. This guy is still a Haunter. Team just did him so dirty. They thought I sold his game, so he taught me how to play. But it would have made them big this season? Oh, I don't doubt it. Oh, he hit the Unite move. Bit surprised he hit the Unite move on that. But I'm not really complaining, because, I mean, we're just really playing the support. I guess. Well, I guess the verdict is in. EXP share on Darkrai is, like, probably very annoying to deal with if you have to play against it. The constant, like, just sleep pressure I was putting on that lane, just definitely not worth it. You're gonna just judge my Unite before the secure is 100% the right play while they were distracted below. It was a 50-50 play. It was a selfish play. But it was a play. It was a decision that was made. And you know what they say? A broken clock is right twice a day. So in some alternate reality, you could have gotten the secure. But then we're all dead. What points, like, why would you want to get points when you're the only one alive? This isn't Rayquaza, this is Groudon. You just literally made, you sacrificed 4 people on your team to die, so you can get Groudon for yourself. And Groudon's not even a buff to be scored by yourself, and you still think it's a good idea. I'm sorry, but you're just wrong. Like, you're just straight up wrong in that decision, and you're also an all-rounder who's a team fight focused all-rounder. The fact you went in the team fight at the very end of the game, I don't know what you were thinking. You saved them. You guys should not have engaged before Groudon. Or you could have shown up to the fight. Anyways. It's hiding. They have a Dragapult? Right, that's who we were landing against. Man, that guy was so ineffective like all game. You guys engaged them pushing before Groudon stupid. Do you know death time? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. So like you can fight at the 220, 230 mark because of death timers. You don't need to start your fight as soon as the Groudon spawns in for the fight to be viable. I don't know why you're under that impression. You have 9,000 games played. I'd imagine you'd have a little bit more game awareness at this point. They're ripping. Well, we have a huge lead. Timer isn't the worst. Ooh, nice. See, this is what would have happened. This is exactly what would have happened if you got the Groudon. You'd be like, oh wow, nice play, but it's not the Rayquaza. I don't think he realizes we know where he is. Oh, never mind. We don't know where he is. I thought that was on the Dragapult. Alright, we have enough to do a score if we want. 3 of them are down. Scoop up with the team. We have a lot of time. Okay. All right. Anyways, let's get over that other game. I mean, we're really trying to explain to someone who played Empoleon with only 40k damage that he wasn't doing enough in team fights. Like, he's not going to understand that. He thinks he did everything right. So whatever. Let's just see. I want to see him and his coaching abilities. I want to see some of these coaching abilities that Neo Kid is so graciously offering. Groudon's less badly pushing us as bad as it used to be, still paying the treat to get us off nonetheless. Yeah, I do agree actually that a full push is bad. Yep. Alright, let's squash the beef. You know what, DJ Kid? I like you. Let's squash it. You're a good time. Alright, let's invite DJ Kid to this game. Or I don't think you'll be on the recent teammates anymore, so type in that lobby code to join that lobby. We got that one slot, and I am going to go garden very quick. DJ Kid, he took it on. He's a cool guy. He's a cool guy. We went hard. We went hard on DJ Kid. He took it like a good like a tough sport, like a good champ. And you know what? You know, we went hard. We can recognize that. He's a good guy. Vaporeon, how are you doing? There he is. There he is. Alright. Let's get some games going. And I hope you're doing well, Vaporeon. Sani. I hope I said that right. Sani. Please let me know if I said that right. First time you get to abuse your powers. Watashi wa genki desu. Okay, wait. I'm doing good. How are you? Desu. I've seen all those words before. I think I can like kind of make out. I think that's like hello, how are you, right? Something like that. Something along those lines. I'm good. I hope you are doing good as well. How do you say I'm doing well in Japanese? Came back, Cupid? We're being nice now? We are being nice now. We are all being nice now. Life is too short. So, why don't we all play speedsters? Nope, stick on the speedster. Stick on that speedster. Oh, we're not doing it? Ah, you guys are no fun. You guys are no fun. Life is too short to be mean. It's the first 5 minutes right after the match. Exactly. Thank you, Electivire. By the way, see you back. Haji Memashite. Haji Memashite. Did I say that right? Do you say Watashi wa genki desu for saying I am doing well? Okay. Watashi wa genki desu. Oh, okay. That's so awesome. Okay. Next time, I see you. I'm using that. I'm gonna remember that. Watashi wa genki. Wait, is my pronunciation? Am I mispronouncing anything? Alright. Me and my best bud, DJ Kid, both in this bottom. We're going to tear up this lane. Oh, we got it. Nice. We got Pop around here as well. Oh, they are so underleveled right now. Oh, this isn't good for us. Alright, got the cleanup. Shinsuke. Wait, that's Harold saying that. I love languages so much, yet I am so bad. I do not know enough of them. That's my my bucket list thing to do is to learn a bunch of languages. Eventually. I don't know how, I don't know when, but we gotta start somewhere. That is the nicest way I've seen someone say you've been doing it completely. You're wrong completely. Alright, that was close. Yeah, good effort. A for effort, F for execution. She knew suit. Wait. I'm about to Rosetta Stone this at this point. I think is that the only way to do this? I think we can score while they're asleep. Running away. Just fast enough. Yeah, things aren't fun down here. Alright, they're gonna break her bottom lane here. Oh, I guess not. If we can keep our bottom lane up, that will actually be very awesome. Okay. Get him out of here. Put him to sleep. We got the Wigglytuff to sleep as well. What's this? Uh-oh. Oh, we were so close to getting out of that. Very popular, famous children cartoon. Okay. You're practicing your English right now, Vaporeon? It is, honestly, I wish I could say a lot of people practice English and they get a lot of things wrong. And you should feel good about it. It's actually like perfect. I'm not even gassing. Like you've got everything. It's perfect. You would fool many native English speakers. So good job on that. Although I guess one thing I'd say, commas are like periods. There's no space after the last word in the comma or period. Only a space afterwards. That's like literally the only thing I'd say. Are you gonna get him on that syntax too? Oof. You know, I was so nitpicky. I should actually brought that up too. But yeah, that apostrophe on its. Alright. Just completely able to stop this Leafeon from popping off anymore. Sleep is so OP. Like, you know you're not going to be able to get those dives, but you just can't help yourself sometimes. You just cannot help yourself but go for them. Prefer this way, so same for you. Oh, interesting. You're referring to that space, I'm imagining, between the two. That does make sense, because I do see that. I'm like, is that being taught, or is that like a preference thing? See you, Leafeon. You know, I saw the Inteleon's, like, little, outline. And I'm like, wait a second, I don't think I'm alone. Thank you for the wishes, Electivire. Oh, we gotta feed the cat after this. Alright, looks like their team is doing a lot of damage. Alright, 20 seconds until the buff is up. Oh, I did not. Oh. Oh my lord, I just misclicked my freaking nasty plot into them. I was trying to see the range and then I just let go of the button for some reason. That was an accident. Okay, team's popping off nicely. Ooh. I guess their team popped off actually. Push up, please. I'm not doing that much damage. Oh. Was not able to get a KO. Push up, please. Be that Leafeon, but let's use her. Oh, wow. That's gonna be it. Well, that is a shame. Let me deal with this cat so she stops meowing in my ear. Alright, cat is fed. Didn't get the full heal. Well, another sad loss. Let's not go support this next game, though. We're having for Groudon. I was hiding in a bush. Although I think our team had the case of being really ahead-itis. And we just like a lot of pushing at inappropriate times. And like we were like just like kind of popping off on K, like, you know, just getting too comfortable, just being in the jungle, and then after took too long getting a KO, resets happen, they started super jumping back in, and then yeah. But got too ahead-itis is what I dub it now. I didn't hit my full heal against the meatballs. Against the meat, man. You gotta use your full heal against the meat. Tisk tisk. Alright, it's getting too hot in here. Gotta take this shirt off. Oh wait, I know why I'm losing. My outfit is trash. Pop, you should have reminded me. Half this game is having a good outfit. Oh, I didn't change it in time. Oh man. Long stream today? We'll see. We might take like a Fall Guys break in a second. We've been doing a lot of back-to-back. But the plan right now is to do streams every day for the next 3 days this weekend. So if we don't have a long stream today, then we will be sure to have a pretty long stream tomorrow. The walls are done. Those are... Yes, they are done. The hoarding walls are done. The electrical weapons are done. Our HVAC guy is coming in Monday. So he's going to have to do a V&V and then reinstall those fixtures, right? And then all the electrical boxes, those are going to have to be inspected before the drywallers come and board that up. Whew. And then don't even get me started about the flooring and the ABM machines that we're going to have to install. It's a whole thing, guys. This job is done. The job just started. That was the job starting. I'll send a before picture in the Discord, because all of that was done during that one day I was there. Well, the first day. But like literally just ripped up everything and built up walls all the way to like the second floor. Like it's kind of crazy how fast construction can move when they want to move. I wanna board you up. Don't do it. Alright. You're being so aggressive. Alright, we got it. Doing a decent job stealing their farm. What's Lucario doing? I don't know. He was just chilling for a second. Alright, we have a Magikarp still. I don't like seeing that. Especially since top lane is gone. This is shaping up to be a very questionable game. Hopefully we can snowball this bottom lane right now. Oh, I went too close. Alright, Dirty Laundry is bottom lane now. Ah, one shot. Well, he is level 9. Dragonite's level 9. Okay. Yeah, I don't think top lane went well. Alright. Let's continue farming up a little bit. We got a level 9 so we can join this team fight. Just pop the Unite move here. Alright. That actually went so much better than I expected. Do not agree with the continuous push though. Playing very aggressively. We're probably going to rotate bottom to get that Gyarados. I think the bottom lane buff is the next one to... Oh, looks like they're going top actually. I'm going to say the bottom lane buff should be the next one to spawn in. It's kind of surprised they decided to go up here. How many points did they score? 60 points? Honestly, it's kind of bringing us back in the game. I think both lanes went well. But we didn't, no, our lane went well. We were like out leveling them. Their lane like did an early rotation bot, and it's just like, what can you do when they got everybody down here, bro? Whoa. Alright. We're gonna go for the top lane. I did not get it. Okay. This is the guy pinging. It's always these kinds of players that ping. Try to ping again. I don't know why. They got nothing to do when they die. So annoying. I don't know where the rest of their team is right now. Honestly, doing any pushing at this point of the game is not that best of an idea. I feel like we should all be grouping up together. Also, I know we should be grouping up together. I'm really hoping this guy is so like, what is he doing, bro? Getting up to no good always. Alright, we're having the final fight. Our whole team is dead. That fight didn't go well for us, did it? Alright, we gotta get 200 points to make up that difference, I believe. We got no one on defense, though. That's so much damage. Maybe I should have went to the top lane. Although I don't think that 100 points is going to be the difference. Lucario on fish sucked ass. Yeah, this is hard, man. This is getting so hard. Wanted to unite FJ, but went on to me. Ooh, that's rough. That I don't know what to discuss. What just happened there? Because I saw a game where the top lane went so poorly, and then halfway through, Gyarados started spamming "thank you," like he wasn't the reason why top lane didn't go so poorly. Yeah, I think we gotta just go back to the snipe shots. Play Lucario. Honestly, I can't. We gotta start. I gotta play more familiar people. We gotta stick to our carries until we get to the 1400 rank before we pull out the Lucario again. Because admittedly, I haven't played Lucario in a while, and I know you gotta I think his close combat set is now the most meta one. We've been having some poor luck today. Some very poor luck. I think what we're gonna do, actually, we're gonna take a break. I think we'll take a break. We need to do a bit of a de-stressor. Because we've been doing back-to-back Unite, and holy, this is up there for one of the worst nights that we've had. Like, we've had some bad nights over the last couple months. We've had some bad nights, but this might be one of the worst ones we've had yet. So I'm thinking we do a bit of a de-stress. Doesn't like playing with his viewers. But you say as I openly have a viewer lobby. I hate how I'm a pleaser so much. You guys say that, and I'm like, oh, I gotta open up the lobbies again. I don't know, maybe we gotta like grind like offline or something. But I only play when I stream. Like, that's another thing too, right? The only time I'm playing like Unite is when I'm streaming, because I don't really have time otherwise. But maybe we gotta just start finding some time to grind offline or some shit. I don't know. We're gonna do customs? Maybe tonight. Maybe. Definite maybe for tonight. If not tonight, we're gonna do it tomorrow. But we're gonna do like what? A 10 to 15 minute break with Fall Guys. And then we'll head on back to Unite. Back in 3 days. No, this time is real. This time is happening for real. Because I'm changing up the schedule big time. We're going to be doing probably some more videos, more quicker, less different types of videos that are coming soon, in a way. How do I put this? Schedule is changing for the better, just to make it a little bit more accessible, but the plan is to stream right now on the weekends. I know previously we've been skipping Saturdays for the last couple months, but it is in the plans as soon as I can get a consistent, good schedule I can share. It is coming. November. Oh, I remember you. The Palmont, yes. Pop, that was the game where you stole it and we still lost. And I think everyone was also popping off in the chat about how good that Palmont was. I remember the name. Glad to see you, November. You caught us in the middle of a little bit of a tilt break. Oh, why'd I try that? We're in the middle of a tilt break, so normally we don't do this. We'd be grinding some more Unite, but I'm glad to see that you're here. Thanks for remembering about us. That was a Gen game? Wait, was it Gen? Who did it? Did I just what am I doing? Wait, I gotta lock in on this map. Wait, was that Gen? That was like pretty early. I remember that was like kind of early in the stream. I remember it was just a crazy steal, and then we still lost. It wasn't enough. Get those rough nights? Yeah, it happens. It happens. We'll make it through it. Alright, we should stop being so bad at this map. Let's actually lock in on this map, though. Bouncing. Bouncing. Man's in my way. Hone the skills. Alright. Big slides. Oh shit. Maybe I should keep the camera in like a normal direction and not in an eagle eye view so I can see what's coming up ahead of me. That's probably a good idea. The Slowbro match. We hate Slowbro too. That's the thing. I actually think Slowbro is like one of the worst defenders. We were doing what we could. We were doing what we could with our team that game. But we're not typically a Slowbro player. We do play a lot more speedsters or attackers. But now that you're in the friends list, and you know where to find me, I do play, exclusively with viewers. Just so you know. So if you ever do want to get some games in, if you see me online, well, feel free to hop in and jump in some games. Alright, I think we'll just hop in back to Unite after this. After we win this Fall Guys, because I'm not taking losing as an option right now. Normally playing Frontliners or Leafeon. Although we're focusing on the Palmont right now. I feel that. How are you liking the new Palmont? This guy got the craziest buffs this last patch. So as someone who's been trying out this Palmont, how have you been liking them? This is the game where the guys fall? Yeah, this is this is that falling guys game. The name's escaping me right now. I think it's Among Us. Oh, that top loaf just disappeared. Alright, we finally made it. Wait, give me a second. Alright. Slime cycle. Let's see if we can push someone into this slime. I almost killed Aladdin. I mean, the genie from Aladdin. He's jumping too much. He's doing too much. Oh. So you can grab people in this game. Oh shit. You can grab and push people in this game. For those who have not played Fall Guys. And that messes up their jump. Oh no, oh no, oh no. That can mess up their jumping. So if you pull someone at the right time, you can kill them, basically. And that's what I'm trying to do right now. Oh. Oh boy, this is getting... Oh, there's so much shit going on now. Oh, I almost walked into that. Still trying to kill people. Almost killed Frankenstein. Yo, is my guy okay? He got sliced in half by that. This is Fall Guys, damn. Supercell Slam is much better. It's like Gyarados' bounce without the CC. Shield also helps a ton. Volt Switch might be a bit too good. You're probably right on your hunch that Volt Switch is too good. You're probably correct on that hunch. Although that Unite move though, how has that been also cheating you? Because they gave that unstoppable status and then a new shielding effect with it. So like, I imagine it's a lot easier for Palmont to get like value with that Unite move now. Shit, only 6 qualify. I'm gonna lock in actually for this one. Come my way. We can make it. Alright, we're gonna be good. We got some good time going. Damn. No way. Alright, everyone else looks like they're doing pretty slow on this, at least. So even though we messed up pretty hard, I think we're good. Woo! Am I actually winning? Are we actually winning? Well, as long as we don't fumble like we did there, we can very well get this Crown Royale. Get heals when you keep hitting after using the Fighting Unite after being in fighting mode. Oh! Okay, okay, he still makes it. Wait, does he still make it? Man, he got so lucky. Yeah, I feel like when... What, in like 2 weeks? It's probably when Unite's due for another patch. I can see Palmot being nerfed when that happens. Alright, final round. Got the fan blowing too. Oh damn, we got platforms that are falling. So much is going on. Yeah, let's stay with the herd. Oh, that guy died. Oh shit! The whole row, bro. Whole row disappeared. No! We just came second. We got. Well, it should have been us. It should be me up there, celebrating, hopping around. We almost made it. Alright, I think that's enough. Enough fall guysing. Wouldn't be surprised to give Palma some nerves when Mega Lucario comes out. Same case for Napoleon. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I'm not too sure if they'll do a patch when Lucario comes out. Because, like, they just did this last one, like, what, last week? Like, maybe they'll, you know, put some changes in there, but I'm not... I think it's like a 50-50 chance, you know? Not 100% that they were gonna nerf Palmot this, like, when Lucario comes out. Because that's on Sunday, I believe, too, right? So that's only, like, a day. Alright, we've made our way. Yeah, week or two after the release. I feel like that's like a safer option. I mean, Unite has been pulling out some surprises recently. Like, I mean, oh, I guess what's interesting is that Mega Lucario was supposed to release in October. I think like October 4th is the date it was supposed to be released on, but they actually pushed it up. So maybe something might happen like October 4th, because like that's like a plan for a patch or something. They were like, you know, they're going to include it with the patch and everything, but maybe Like, yeah, we'll show it away then. We'll still have the patch though, it'll be separate. Could be an option. You back, Brick? Wait. Why'd I leave the comment like I wasn't Brick? You back, Pop? Welcome back. We almost won. We almost won our Fall Guys game. Like, Delmies will be released somewhere in mid-October. I am so hyped for Delmies. But yeah, Delmies should be first or second week of October, I feel. Second week of October sounds pretty right. Okay, we'll just go basic. We'll just wear the suit. I can't use my brain power right now to think of an outfit. Alright, you guys know the drill. But if you do not, type in that lobby code to join. Let me know in the chat. Or just send me an invite if you want to join for this next game. We're back to Unite now. We are back to Unite. We just had to do a little quick Fall Guys, what do you call it? Tilt, like, tilt breaker. We've been getting, like, consecutive bad teams right now. It's been really, really hard for us. When they say you're fine, you're not fine, and you have to say you're fine. That's just how I feel. What happened to my rank? That's a good question. Yeah, no, I understand. I blame queuing up with too many like ultra tiers right now because I think Unite has like purposely made a bunch of my games extremely unfair for pairing up with like ultra fives. We get some of the most brain dead teammates. And you guys watch. You guys see it. It's all recorded. If you want to see how we got here, don't worry. We streamed it all. It's like a documentary to my insanity. Looks like we have Anti filling up the second slot. MMR says that my bad matchmaking is not working as intended. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of videos that talk about, like, the matchmaking. Like, the ELO-based matchmaking, location-based matchmaking. Like, time, like, the fact that, like, they prioritize time to find a match instead of, like, making sure everyone in the match is evenly skilled is an issue. But some of these issues arise because, like, you have such a small player base. Especially, like, when it comes to, like, the better players is, like, probably, like, less than 5% of the actual player base. So that means it just takes a very long time to actually find a game. Gonna go back to your anime? Oh, what are you watching, Pop? I went back to Crash Out again. Yes, I did keep it. I just can't resist crashing out. And it also means that people like you and Pop come back. Oh, you know Pop watches Food Wars. He watches the compilations. He's like, oh, plot, skip. Then he skips right to the foodgasms. I know how Pop watches his animes. That's the kind of person he takes me as. What's Food Wars? Wait, Pop, you don't know what Food Wars is? Oh, never mind. You need to do some research. It's interesting. It's honestly like good. I've actually watched it. Well, I watched like most of it. I think I stopped like the Curry arc. But yeah, no, it's solid. It's weird, but it's solid. Alright, we got a lot of attackers. I guess we'll just like play a Darkrai this game. I'll switch my build up before it starts. Why did I see a Drain Crown build? This is a crazy. This is why you can't trust these builds sometimes. Drain Crown, Crit Claw, Assault Vest. Honestly, we should have a video where we like try out these recommended builds. Cause like I know like some like they're like a lot of them are there because it's like a bit of a troll thing. But I think it'd be a funny video to go through some of them and like try them out in a bank game and see how they do. Alright, we are lane Darkrai. Although the plot twist is we are not playing support. Unlike all the other times we go lane Darkrai. I fell for Pop's innocence. Oh, you know what, Harold? I did, didn't I? Pop 100% knows what it is. That is so true. Nice job, team. Oh, I should have just taken all of that. Alright. We'll stand bodyguard. I'm not stacking any points. He is going deep. Someone stop this bear. Just walking through them at this point. Alright, that's a broken zone. Let's go get this Reggie. You can finally get around this map quicker too with a nasty plot. Just a choke still. Alright, let's go counter jungle a bit. Zone off this owl. Alright, I think it's a good time to leave. We've been up to no good. We've been barely, like, surviving with 10% a lot of this game. Yeah, let's start farming up a bit. Well, actually, top lane needs us. Oh. Did not want that guy. It's okay. Oh. Thanks, game. I can't even hit the Ndidi. You gotta love that auto lock system sometimes. It's wild. Alright, we'll just go back to base again. All we're really doing at this point is just keeping up pressure on all points of the map. So Unite move from Clefable right there. We're not fast enough. Oh, Clefable. They tried. They did try to get out. You gotta give them credit for that. Continue zoning off this bird. The Unite move now. Trying to get up in his face, to zone him off every single time I see him. The team's gonna be busy super jumping top. Should have. Hope we have enough damage to finish this. I might not. I don't think I do. I do not have enough damage, do I? 10 seconds. Alright. That was close. I think they want to do the fight in the mid. Perfect. Now I can join the fight. Oh man, they are so cooked. Oh man. We were all over them all game. That was insane. Auntie's having fun. I don't know if did we get knocked out that game? There was a point where we started just following Auntie. Oh wow, they only spent. Oh wow. Yeah, a lot of fun. Yeah, there's a point where to start following him into the jungle in that early game. We're just like, huh, why keep the good? Why stop the good times from rolling? All right, let's hit up another game. I think what we'll do for tonight is just play a couple more. Call him the Flux Zone King for a reason. Damn. But we'll do a couple more, and then we'll head off for a bit, get a little power nap in, but then we'll be back in at it for Saturday. So hopefully we can end these last couple games off on a high note. And what we'll do is we'll go defender this game. I don't like running the EXP share on Mamoswine because it actually is pretty pivotal of getting that level 9 as opposed to level 8 with most of these other supporters. So hopefully we can pop off in this early game of this lane, which will still give us the same kind of effect EXP share would have given our laner. But Mamoswine's kind of like that high. I feel like Mamoswine kind of is a high risk, high reward defender in the game. Like he takes so long to get online, but he has so much potential in those final team fights. Could be playing named Ubu. I don't know, man. I don't know. Rocky Helmet Believer on Mamo. I'll keep that in mind for the next time we play Mamo. Right now we gotta focus on getting our stacks up. Alright, we get through Lucario and Comfey Lane. How fun. Probably can't stack. Really good timing on that gank. Ah. Really wanted that second stack going. Mimikyu, how are you doing? I hope you had a nice day. Company again. We have to deal with a Zavoik and Comfey, which is so fun. Alright, he missed his combo. It's so annoying. Came just in the end there. Zavoik is hovering around this top lane still. Oh man, my ice ping didn't even go off. Alright, bot lane's doing well. We still got more points than they do. Oh, we got so much damage. Let's not break this goal zone. Are they gonna break the bottom? Yeah, put them in the stun lock. Okay, bot lane started going bad. One of those lanes that looks like it was going good until it wasn't. I did not heal up at all. It's really going in there. This is back off. Alright, we got it level 9. Got a lot of value off of it, but we weren't grouped together. How many points we got on bottom? Okay. And Pokémon can get a good cleanup here, potentially. Oh, we got it. And we live to tell the tale. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't want a ping, I want a jump pad. Alright. Bleachers are always so scary. Ah, we missed it there. Problem is we can't Unite move right now. It's too close to the final fight. Got us in the end. Did you get him? Oh my lord. Comfey, Zavoig. Always such a fun combo. Alright, let's hide in this bush. The moment of truth. Just give him a little how do you do there. Got a rat. I cut myself a rat. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I freaking love Mammoth Swan, man. I'm gonna follow the bear right now. We have learned this lesson. We've played this many times. We group up as a team for the best results. I think I can make an exception this one time. They look pretty preoccupied up there. Alright, let's get back. Let's go. Very clean Groudon fight indeed. I think that basically went perfectly for a Groudon fight. We caught the rat. I caught the rat out, and I think I got like a 2 or 3 man with my Unite. So, Mamoswine wise, I feel like you can't get much better for a final fight. I'm finally out of 1200. We made it. We made it to 1200. Someone popped the champagne bottles. Thank you for playing, Northern Ball. Thank you for coming. You know where to find us if you ever want to play some more games. And I do want to say, too, we do custom games on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Potentially Saturdays, which is tomorrow. So, that isn't something that interests you. GG's. I'd definitely love to see you back. But, thank you for playing. I hope you have a great night, Northern Ball. And GG's. Goated tanking. Yeah. That was crazy. 163 on the bear. Another field day for Anti, too. And then 76k tanked with the Wiggly. Again. People killing it. Let's go. Alright, we finally made it out of 1200. We can only celebrate in one way. By playing one more game tonight. So let's play just one more. Hopefully this doesn't backfire on us. And we end up the night under 1200 because we just made it. I got my fingers crossed, but let's start this last game of the night. I'm like nervous. So nervous this is gonna go wrong. I just have to believe. Alright, who will we play? Perhaps we'll play some Venusaur. Well, actually, I'm not too sure anymore. Alright, we'll do it like this. Sometimes when the team's like switching through their characters, you get a bit nervous. I'm like, oh, Greninja Jungle. I don't know if Venusaur is going to be the best pick with that, but luckily they switched to Sabina, and then they also switched their build because that was also a bit questionable. I think we're good now. I think we're good. PU score champ, top scorer, usually a Mewtwo main despite Ao's energy consumption. Oh shit! I'm sitting. I'm playing. We're playing with a legend right now, eh? Well, let's see if we can keep up with PU score champ this game. Take that, Palmont. Oh wow, so close. Sorry about that. Oh, not a good spot. All right, not bad. Lucky Hoopa. Keep trying to get this solo beam up. Walk right into it. Alright. Continue pushing bot lane with this Machoke. Alright. They did like a full defense bot. Thanks to Hoopa. Let's go top lane. He's gonna need that farm. Whoa. Just two-shot me. That was so much damage. Yeah, let's jump. Oh, thanks for the subscription, Novem. Ball. Oh, wow. That was two. So close to those KOs. Some big damage off. There's no portal up because he just used it. Don't know why we were not grouped up top. It's a bit annoying. Hopefully we can push this lane in. They're gonna get that bottom Reggie. Not much we can do about that. I'm gonna hover around this top lane. They're probably gonna push this in after. Hello, Lapras. Alright, we got the Hoopa, but we had to faint for it, sadly. I can't believe that just went in. Alright, we still got our lead. I don't know why this person is still farming up. They're level 15. Come on, bro. It's too late to get that Unite move up. Got two. There's some good snipes right here. It's just the SP on up. Alright, I think that's the win right there. I'm pretty disorganized right now, not gonna lie. Alright. We should be good. Gonna learn Nocturne Castle. It's so oppressive, isn't it? Why not just give him 100 points at the end of the game? Going against Pokémon is like, how to go take a ballistic missile to my location from Hydro Cannon. That's a pretty accurate explanation on what it's like to play against Empoleon. Alright, GG's. That Serena was made me a little bit nervous, but we had PU Score Champ backdooring his heart out that game. That guy just lost half of HP on the same. Yeah, that tracks. Empoleon does so much damage, especially to the Darkrais. But guys, I think that will be our last game of the night. We're actually getting a little bit tired here, so we do need a little bit of a nap. Is in order before we start up again tomorrow. Had some really big suicide engages at Husband fights. Oh, I feel that. Sorry, Ian. Sorry if you were just coming in to play a game, but who's we? Yo, Cupid, called me out so hard there. Called me out so big time. They're gonna get nerfed once more. Yeah, probably 2 weeks. They're probably gonna nerf it. But guys, we're getting there. I'm getting there. We'll change that to afternoon time. Yeah. Well, like to be honest, like we've been working like what 16 hours, 17 hours this last week. That's why it's been so up. Like as far as this last week's been a little bit weird. But like we gotta handle these night shifts. But then we also gotta be. We have things to do in the daytime that are work related. So it's been a fun, great couple of weeks. It's been a great week. It's gonna be like this for probably like the next month, but we're working around it and we're gonna make our schedule also still be consistent enough. But don't know how many times you have to tell me that's why you're here, Cupid. I don't know what I would do without you. That's the worst part. PU Score Champ is the number one scoring player in the world. Oh yeah, so we're the top scorer in the world, eh? That must be the only reason why we won. But guys, have a great night or day, depending on where you are. Don't forget to stay nasty and I messed up my outro. Ciao guys. Brick needs some sleep.